Well, no one's here yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna start going anyway. So we got login rewards. I gotta remember these, because there's apparently quite a lot of them. So we got a PG Clown, a PT Dark Sniper, PT Linked Energy Blaster, which is sniper rifle? Rocket Launcher, Maxwell, Railgun, Sonic Pile, Grenade Support Devices. Most of them I'm not that interested in. Maybe? I don't know. I do wish this had a try before you buy kind of weapons list, because that would be so much nicer. Let's see. So we know about the Viola Quartet. I'm still hoping we can get a good assault rifle here, too. But, yeah, it seems to be giving us other stuff. Okay, so long range, decent accuracy, decent damage for a sniper rifle, that ain't bad. And we also have this. Cannot move while firing, cannot reload, precision. Oh, so this is like this. Or that other one. Effectively, it's supposed to be the chest cannon for the destroyer PA gear. I wonder if they literally were going to make a destroyer gear, and then they didn't make one. That actually is very likely. Well, unfortunately, it's one of those that isn't going to be that helpful here, but that's okay. Let's see. What I also want to do is save up for this sucker. It's not exactly the best weapon ever, but short reload time, rechargeability, which makes very little sense. 5 shots a second. So we're effectively, it's going to be 1 second of firing, 2 seconds of reload, but that's probably fine. Decent chunk of damage and homing, which would be really nice. Let's see. We also get a rocket launcher, the Maxwell. Rapid firing. It's okay. We should probably pick this one up at some point. I'm just gonna pick it up now. No. I'm gonna pick it up when I need it, because we might get the updated version at some point, at which point, why waste my energy? I do wish a lot of these guns had unique models, though the different skins look nice. Maybe not different models, but at least modify it slightly, apart from just changing the color. You know, change the scope, change the handle, change, like, make it a little longer, make it a little shorter, stuff like that. Maybe to reflect what kind of gun it would be. Oh well. Anyway. Was it the Gabriella? No, it was the blaster gun that we just picked up. Blaster gun 3. Rechargeability. Decent amount of damage. Decent ammo. Longer reload. Oh, this is the one with the blast radius. Oh shoot. I gotta try this.
I've got great vibes over here too. Come back again.
Okay, so let's get rid of the Catalunya rat. No. I want to keep the Catalunya. Let's get rid of the anger. I've been using it a lot. It's time to try new things. Let's see. Laser rifle. Blaster gun. And do we have any of these? We do have the Guatemala genocide. I could try it. It'd be expensive. But it doesn't pierce through enemies, which is really important. I'm hoping we get some more useful ones along the way. Okay, also, thank you, Odinhagen, for the, let's see, 12-month resub. How is it going, man? And lastly, how much further is this from the YouTube episodes? It's not actually 10 episodes. This should be the next episode. I didn't get that far. Unfortunately, unlike EDF 5, where it was one of the only games that came out kind of in that general period of time, and I could just kind of sit down and record a buttload of it and, you know, not have to worry about stuff. This is much the reverse, and I'm more or less, like, swamped by new games every single day, and it's driving me insane. Look at the extra HP. Yeah, let's keep doing that. I want to save up for a really good gun, but it's better to just keep making minor improvements to what I got instead. Let's see. But yeah, so I've been absolutely swamped game-wise, and I haven't actually been able to sit down and record as much of this as I'd like. Which sucks, because it's such a good game. I mean, yeah, some people might disagree with me. Final room, find the drone along the right side next to the big white web. Ooh, that means we probably have some new spiders. But yeah, no, I love EDF. I want to binge this game. The whole discovery that there were drones set me back a lot. I like the idea of the drones, but I find I like how we're trying to be kind of sneaky. Probably.
We received reports that the remnant aggressors have gathered in this area. Please exterminate them.
Time to go to work, I guess. We're going underground again? I'm not liking this.
Oh, not like you made things any easier for us last time, Mike.
Hey, I said sorry, didn't I?
Oh, oh, oh! 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 Oh!
Anyway, they made another nest?
The underground tunnels are too complicated to keep them all under EDF control.
Guess we'll just need to take them out as we see them.
So unfortunately, they do take a little bit of time to reload, but that's okay. I think there's supposed to be allies in the midst of this. I feel a bit bad, as I'm currently... Oh. As I'm currently, toast-to-roastifying everything and anything in here. Yeah, these are silver ants. They still died in my blaster rifle. They just die slightly slower. Oh, boy.
This is where the rebellion built their energy gem farm.
Don't remind me.
For most of the electricity we need to survive, we rely on energy gems. If there are no more aggressors, we won't be able to get any new gems.
Most countries are considering starting up generation facilities again, but it may take years until they can provide enough energy.
We may be headed for a worse energy crisis than we're in now. Guess that's the price of war.
So we're actually reliant on the energy gems that the monsters are dropping. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and burn. Oh, somebody had said to bring my rocket launcher, not the rocket launcher, the railgun with the bouncing capabilities. They had said to actually bring that back. It's not friendly fire, it's unfriendly fire. Don't stand in front of me. It's a bad move.
Recharging energy.
Okay. Let's see. But yeah, so they are straight up reliant on the bugs to actually keep society going. See, the pew-pew is pretty loud. Turn it down. Okay, I will turn it down. Let's see. Now. That's fine. I honestly am not a big fan of gun noises anyway. They tend to be...
Did you hear? Kim's getting married next week.
Kim? Lightning leader? Doesn't he have a child? He's married, but they never had a ceremony.
Right. He got married right around when the aggressors started appearing.
The fact we can talk about this sort of thing, I wonder if it means the world is starting to heal.
Okay. Well, I've turned it down. Hopefully it won't be a big deal.
Heaps of junk, courtesy of those hyenas. Don't let their mechs take the gems.
Unfortunately, I must...
Cooling terminal unit.
Oh my. Very impressive cruiser.
Warning. Exterior temperatures rising to abnormal levels. Charge complete.
There are enemies remaining. Eliminate all enemies.
I'm wondering if this is the final room. It probably isn't. But I don't know. On the right side near the big spider web. This doesn't feel like the final room. I guess we'll find out pretty quick and then I'll pause and see if I can... Oops. I slowed that one down. Or not slowed that one down, I screwed that one up. Excuse me. No. Bad rebellion.
Warning. Exterior temperatures rising to abnormal
I'm on
levels.
fire again. Yep, okay. Figured we weren't done. But at least the Kindred Rebellion is,
There are enemies remaining. Eliminate all enemies.
let's see. Nope, that's still going for a little while. Yeah, unfortunately, I was not watching my overload. Oh, that's okay. This might be the final room, actually. Dang it. I'm on fire again.
To abnormal levels.
Hey, thank you, Sweet Leaf Pony, for the 14-month resub. Your Plus Club. Keep up the good work. Yeah, trying.
No need to follow them.
Okay, we done? We are done.
Terminal unit activated.
Mission complete. We did it.
Alrighty, time to gather up the gems.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, drone is right here.
Keep an eye on your
Perfect.
surroundings.
That is probably the easiest gem to find.
Born from thorough training.
I don't know where that last one is. Oh well. No egg. No web. Get out of here.
Charge complete.
Yeah, that was quick. Then again, I've got some pretty good weapons to roll into these things with. And Kindred Rebellion is just a bunch of pushovers.
Our brave EDF soldiers. How are you doing? It's Livy. It's getting chilly lately. I hope no one's caught a cold. I don't mind it at all, though. Did you know I'm from Chicago? Over there, winters are so cold, the wind stings your face. I guess it's a bit early to be mentioning winter, huh? Anyway, after all your rigorous training, you must not even feel the cold.
Nope, not at all. Need a tissue there?
Okay, so we got 2 new missile launchers, a shotgun, some other stuff. Cost of Alright, equipment. I'm gonna keep the Catalunya just because that should be able to
Deliver
stun lock
anything
them.
with a single click.
I want to look at that. We probably want the Hubble. Now I do have the Chandra. Laser cannons, all wings at once, raining countless lasers. So this is Spritefall. We could try Spritefall. No. I don't have enough red gems. We're gonna figure out a good couple of missions for farming red gems now that I think about it. Let's see. So let's bring the Hubble. Let's try this and hope for the best. Okay. Let's see. Is Hollow Knight ever coming back? When I can. I mean, I'm right at the end. The problem is Godmaster was really hard and I was just really busy. And then I moved across the country and was homeless for a little while. So pretty much everything before my move got axed. Because I just don't have a choice because I'm trying to finish all the, like, new things. Like, I totally get I was right at the end for a lot of things or, like, right at a good spot or who knows what. Because I had to do the same thing with Valkyria Chronicles. I had to do kind of, well, not really with God Eater. God Eater's, like, kind of early. But there's so many games, there's so little time, and so I'm trying to get through everything. The other problem is also just, like, I have had less time to record. Shutting up for a second.
This is Blast Leader. Multiple Cinerus creatures found within the protective walls.
Got it. Blast team, focus on exterminating them all. Don't let them escape beyond the walls.
Well, that seemed to have worked.
This abandoned facility was previously used for weapons experimentation.
Meaning, experiments with Cloud Rider controlling the Cinerus creatures?
This was a real bother. New enemies. Proceed with caution.
The Hive Craft's long gone. Why are they still messing around
flagship destroyed, the giant creatures haven't been eradicated just yet. The Siderus creatures are quite a force on the battlefield. Harnessing their power would be an asset to the war effort. At least, that must be what they're thinking.
Let's hope that's all they're after.
These flamethrowers are ridiculous. We just killed all of them, more or less. There's one left. Admittedly, that is a hell of a lot of blaster beetles just hanging out in the general area. Admittedly, these guys are probably going to explode my face, which I think is going to be a bit of an issue.
Recharging energy. Exterior temperatures rising to abnormal levels.
Ow.
I'm just chipping away.
Still worked out.
All satellite lasers firing.
I might have some teammates in there. I think I killed like half my allies with that. I'd apologize, but it was grossly effective. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of those guys alone for a second. We are going to pick up all these goodies. Look at all this. Look at it. This is a good mission. This is a great mission for farming red, too. Like, if I toss this on easy and just, like, go full cakewalk mode for a little while. Oh, yeah. Whee. I'm just gonna let them fight the beetles for a second. Yeah, these flamethrowers are absurd. So, EDF is, the developers are toying around with ideas like, I guess very specifically they wanted to try like status effects, like burn and poison and whatnot. And for the most part, it's stuff for the enemies to use against me.
Warning. Exterior temperatures
Really?
rising to abnormal
Damn, that's got
levels.
some range. There we go. Oh, shoot.
PA gear online.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
Is it me, or are there more gems than usual? It's payday, baby!
More gems.
Taming these creatures could allow them to gather gems more
Oh.
efficiently. Willingly, from the creatures themselves.
What? I might expect that from the rebellion, but not us.
Let's hope so.
So I'm gonna have to redo this one anyway.
With their frivolous behavior, I can't respect it.
So I'm gonna have to redo this one. We'll just toss it on easy or something. Because you straight up need to be able to fly for this one. Let's see, remember what this game reminds me of. Anyone remember Starship Troopers? Oh, absolutely. This is, I don't know if this is actually based on Starship.
Hey, did you hear Land Lake Foods may quit being our sponsor?
No way. If that happens, what'll become of us?
Commander's probably in meetings all day.
So, the commander fights his battles in the meeting room.
Okay, so we get a new assault rifle, a new shotgun, and a new sniper rifle. Yeah, it really feels like they skimped on the assault rifles and the shotguns in this game, comparatively. Okay, so we want to go PA gear. I gotta fly for this one, so let's do jet lifter. Oh, right. I forgot. Forgot what I was wearing. Whatever. Okay, cost of experimentation. We're just gonna do it on pansy mode. I feel like Wanderbot would be a terrifying commander. Oh, absolutely. I would be... it depends on the game. If there's a game where resources are scarce and there's a reason for me to keep everybody alive, I'd actually be a really good commander. I mean, easy example would be like, I played Homeworld Deserts of Karak a while ago. And that was one of those games where your troops would carry over from mission to mission. And you bet that I kept as many of them alive as possible because, you know, I absolutely needed to. A game like this, where everybody just comes back and it doesn't even matter, oh no, I'd be an absolute terror. That is, I would be problem town. I'll have fun with that.
This is Blast Leader.
I forgot how to
Multiple
play.
Citrus creatures found within the protective walls.
Got it. Blast team, focus on exterminating them all. Do not let them escape beyond the walls.
Pulling terminal unit.
How'd this happen?
This abandoned facility was previously used for weapons experimentation.
Meaning experiments with Prowl Rider controlling the Citrus creatures?
Yes, but it appears the insect-like creatures they had successfully controlled in the past are quite different from the Citrus body structure.
Well, regardless, exterminate them all and keep within the base.
This was a new killer. New enemies. Proceed with caution.
The Hive-Craft's long gone. Why are they still messing around with weapons?
Even with their main ship destroyed, the giant creatures haven't been eradicated just yet. The Citrus creatures are quite a force on the battlefield. Harnessing their power would be an asset to the war effort. At least, that must be what they're thinking.
Let's hope that's all they're after.
Fine with me. I get your share. Enemy strength reduced.
Did we do too... Now, just how many are you planning to mop up all by yourself?
I'm alright.
Okay, so there's still more spawning. It looks like they might not drop as big of gems on easy difficulty, but like, from what I can tell, it really does not matter what difficulty you're on if you want to grab gems. Okay, so I'm just gonna run around grabbing things for a little while. I don't know. Oh, I guess we still have one of those guys. Really? They? Oh, I guess I probably super lasered them, so there's that.
So, this is closer. I see.
I like how they're still being like, so this is a closer. I see. It's like, I feel like my character would either be televised or a super guarded secret so nobody knows about me. Okay, yeah, we did end up getting less gems here. Like, by a factor of about 3. Still, I don't know.
Roger that.
There's no kill like overkill. No kill like overkill. No kill like a friendly fire.
Mission complete. Great work, team.
I will not waste this ammo, but I will waste your lives. War tribes!
To gather gems more efficiently. You'll need from the creatures themselves.
What? I might expect that from the rebellion, but not us.
Let's hope so.
They're all fine. This somehow feels wrong. This somehow feels wrong. Hey, thank you, Crescent Moon, for all those bits. Also, yes, Maximum Judas. Someday, I will play these games again in multiplayer, and it will both be beautiful and terrifying. Honestly, I'm probably going to be a complete team player until one mission when I snap.
Commander's probably in meetings all day.
So, the commander fights his battles in the meeting room.
Oh. Oh, wait, no, I got the railgun, the Soul Seeker railgun from that. I know what's going on. Tank Concerto. Blast, we need you... Oh, right, I should probably read these. Blast, we need you to escort a tank fleet passing through the Badlands area. While on the move, this fleet encountered a swarm of winged ants, which has caused all nearby giant creatures to gather in the area. Be careful out there. Okay, we'll play it on hard. Let's go back to good old faithful maximum ability. Okay, and we want to look at if it's winged ants. We want maybe. Yeah, we should probably try it. What was the new ones I got? I got the Sky Waltz Encore. So why is this different? Land and air targets. Oh, these are auto lock on. Versus this one is a little bit more, also very expensive, so never mind. So do I want to get the FJ? Or do I just bring the... Let's just bring the blaster gun along. These two should be able to carry my butt through it. Okay, so... Mission 31. Drive east from the starting point before reaching the canyon. Look in the craters to the right of the road. Drone is in one of the craters. Gotcha. Let's see. They got little cloth armrests, and they're good on my elbows. I feel like I'm an old man already. Let's see. This should be fine. Begin mission! Using those target marker ICBMs in EDF4 to bombard everyone, including friendlies. I think I did that more in EDF5, because it let me do that a little bit more often. In EDF4, they were sparing, which sucked a little bit, because, like, I really wanted to just go nuts with them. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll reach out to, like, Ash and Joe and maybe, like, one other person and see if they want to try, like, a couple of rounds of EDF, not like a series, just like a whatever.
To support the other teams. The teams dispatched to this area are surrounded by enemies and are currently unable to move. Take out the surrounding enemies and save that team.
You heard it. Alright, time to work.
They said drive east. Pretty sure this is the right direction. Oh. Interesting that they're coming after me more than anything else.
Well, this is just great. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
So we're looking for the canyons.
That's it. We're done for.
Also, this blaster gun is obscenely good.
The target is a yellow marker on the radar.
My only problem is, like, gotta make sure I don't squander it. Because I did so there, and it was an issue.
Incoming from above. Heads up. Oh, come on. How long
Okay.
are they gonna keep this up?
Oh, gotta lay off me. I squandered one of my guns. I don't want to squander the other one. Please stop.
Hey,
My blaster will be done soon. Okay. Probably good enough. Nope, he's too far. He's too far. Okay, so where the hell are the craters? Those are the craters over there. Okay, yeah, the main problem with blasters is I do have to let them recharge more often. Whoops.
Closer. That light leads out of the battle area. Come back.
It's probably that crater right there.
Recharging energy.
I really am just not watching my energy levels here. Down the road, then to the right. Oh, really? My guide says it's in one of the craters. I don't know, I'll just kind of wander around a little bit.
PA gear online.
Ah, that's it. We're done for.
Oh, it ain't in this one.
Not bad, I guess.
I'm just trying to
Wings makes me sick.
figure out where all the craters are. There's a lot of craters around to check.
The yellow marker on the radar is the
Cooling
target.
terminal unit.
I'm glad there doesn't seem to be any kind of failure state here for the vehicles getting destroyed. Oh, hey, there's the gem thing too.
Charge complete.
Crap. Am I playing around too much?
Oh shit, there's so many craters. It'd be nice if it showed up on the radar at least. Like if you got close enough, it would get like a little ping. This is why I should probably have that YouTube guide handy.
It's like a river of bugs.
Because, like, I vaguely know where it is, but I don't know how far it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it up. Just so we're not, like, standing around staring into craters forever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it came automatically loud. Okay, so we're on mission 31. We actually only have, like, 25 missions left. No, 20 missions left. Oh. It's over here, actually.
The target is a yellow marker on the radar.
I like it how they keep telling me, it's like, it's over there, closer. Go get him. And I'm like, nuh-uh. Got missing drone. Gotta find it. Will not accept anything less. My allies are like, well, it's closer. We gotta help out. Alright, there it is. Yeah, this would have taken a while. Yeah, it's much easier. Alright, now let's actually go to the mission properly.
You call that an attack?
Let's see. Unrelated to EDF with Joe and whatnot. Would love to see a Moose and Joe and Shell and Us D&D campaign. That actually is the plan. I asked him about it last night when we were playing Borderlands 2. The only reason why I haven't made any further moves is because we literally have spent, like,
Thank you, Closer.
The mission has been updated.
Drill Sergeant Stricto. Thank you, Blast Team. We're saved. Sergeants don't have parents.
Charge complete.
Like bacteria. Ah, true. Actually, I think I read that one somewhere.
I'm gonna say we've spent, mostly Shell has spent, but we've spent about 30 hours dealing with that dog issue. And now that we've submitted our report, we've gathered all of our evidence and so on and so forth. Hopefully we'll just hear back in a day or two and it'll be, well, we'll be able to have a lot more free time than previously. If we're lucky. If we're not lucky, I don't know. The neighbors will more or less say, like, screw you, we're just gonna do whatever we want. And then everything is gonna suck. But at the very least, I'm gonna start dedicating more and more time into D&D stuff. At the very least, because yeah, I would love to do D&D again. In fact, it's actually quite uncomfortable that I haven't been doing D&D lately. Because it's one of my best, like, creative outlets. I don't want to die. Oh, I did it again. I was not watching my ammo levels. I gotta watch the reticle. Because, yeah, I'm so spoiled by the Abigails.
That's it. We're done for.
I'm so spoiled by those Abigails. And their actually fairly sizable ammo pools. Oh, that's fine. These guys seem easy enough. Maybe not these guys. I didn't actually kill that one. Yeah, maybe their AoE potential, I think, is better than their direct damage, which is a problem. So I'll have to combo something a little bit more useful in here. Let's see. Did we just go nuts? This is why I like the Anger, too, because the Anger is a really good fallback gun. Not necessarily because it's amazing, but it's got really good CC, too. I don't know, I've been trying to avoid using the Anger. A lot of people are like, stop using the Anger, it's the only gun you use. It's like, it's amazing. At least there's health crystals everywhere. Did water faceplant after trying to ride a tank? Yes. This game does not do collisions well. Their physics engine is rudimentary at best, in a lot of cases.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Warning.
Yeah.
Exterior temperature.
At least these guys don't do a whole lot of damage, which seems to be really nice. Oh, good. I got the proper gun back. Well, maybe not proper gun, but still. Anyway. Yeah, I think this gun's better for the tunnels.
Everyone okay?
You still going? Because, yeah, it does a lot of explosive damage, but it doesn't actually, like... Compared to my usual fare, it doesn't have quite as much of a kick. It's a bit of a shame. Well, time for the customary gathering of gems. I really like how many Healy gems there are in this.
Energy.
Admittedly, they barely heal me at all, so... But whatever.
Giant creature on the radar.
Oh, it said giant creature. Oh, interesting. They actually explode prematurely. They don't just, like, peter out like some things. It's Abigail and an explosive. What more can Wander want? Clip size, absolutely. I burn through ammo on this thing a little faster than I'd like. Oh! Shit, that's a queen. I was like, why the hell is this one so large? Alright, the queen is dead. The queen is dead, everything is burning. That worked out. I was like, there's something wrong with this perspective. There's this, like, giant ant that's really not that close to me, but it's, like, enormous. I'm like, oh yeah, of course. They do actually come in large sizes. Also, they look so much nicer in this one. Like, I know everybody's like, I want really big battles, but, like, we've been getting some pretty big battles here and there. And I don't really feel like I'm missing out on too much. I don't know. Could just be me, but I don't mind the fact that we're ending up with, like, smaller groups of much nicer looking and much better bugs along the way.
That's it all clear then? Escort leader? Looks like it's all clear.
Wonderful work, everyone.
Blast team, headed home.
Get out of here, trucks. Get out of here, gas station. You don't belong in this post-world world.
Why did I ever go and enlist in the first place?
Man, I feel like we should sit down and list, like, Captain Anime's, like, superhuman feats. Like, I don't remember how many of you guys were watching, what was it? It was the British game that was a complete flop. It was, like, kind of Bioshocky, but not quite. Man, it has completely slipped my mind. Ooh, commando armor. I know what that means. Okay, what else have we got? Hey, we got a couple assault rifles. Unfortunately, we're not getting enough money to afford them yet. But we might actually have some new toys that I can mess around with. But first, let's look different. Because currently, I look like kind of embarrassing. Well, this is not better. But I'm going with it. Oh, that's an upskirt. Oh, you can tell I've got a tidy donger. What is going on? Why is my invisible donger just, like, out in force right now. Yeah, we should hide that shame. Oh, it's back. Okay, physics has returned to normal. I apologize to everybody that saw that. Woo! Wear that. Alright. That look good. Why is this the commando gear? What is it? I don't know. It's just a vest and some cool gloves, but I mean, it's not like you can even see, honestly. I've been wanting to draw Captain Anime fan art for a while, but I keep forgetting. That's okay. The more you put it off, the better it is for your mental health. Oh, man. Let's see. Bioshocky British game that flopped. It's... Oh. That Microsoft bought them out. We Happy Few, there we go. God, why am I even bringing up We Happy Few now that I'm thinking about it? Oh, right. When I was playing We Happy Few, we sat down to list, Arthur Hastings. I can remember his name more than I can remember the game's name. That's kind of a shame. Let's see. But yeah, we sat down to listen, list just how superhuman he was. And I think we should do that. Sit down and do that at some point for Captain Anime, just as a thing. Start the crane near the hole in the exterior wall, and the drone will drop to the ground. Okay. So what do I grab? Let's put away the blaster. The blaster's really good if I'm underground. Not so good above ground. And we do also have a couple of these. We could try one of the energy throwers. I was hoping I'd get one that has like an insane range someday, but not yet. We do also have this. Scatter shot. Okay. Special homing weapon contain Conwang's greatest secret. Its floating shots automatically lock onto targets if they have a mind of their own, continuously inflicting damage on whatever they're attracting. Furthermore, shots are not impeded by standard matter, meaning they pass through walls, floors, and penetrating the bodies of the aggressor targets. I need to try this gun. It's not that expensive. I don't know how long I've had it. It looks like we're, for the most part, going to be up against these guys anyway. So let's give this a go.